Okay, it's June 21st up in Bris Vegas. I'll be at the Science Center talking about alien life, black holes, dark matter.
Blackjack, I thought you were going to say. Bris Vegas.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I'm gonna. Then the next day, I'll be in Sydney at the Darling Island Wharf, talking about the same. And then I believe we're actually sold out on the 23rd in Melbourne. So hometown, we've sold out Acme.
They love you in Melbourne.
Oh, and I love Melbourne. And look, after that, there's all sorts of fun. The Sydney Science Festival. Oh my goodness, in August, that's going to be so much fun. Depends when you get this video out. This could be too late. But
No, I'm trying to do it in the next couple of days.
Oh, wow, because the 29th of May in the Powerhouse Museum at Sydney, we have Vivid, the astronomy talk for Vivid Festival, which is the story of light. And that will be, I'll be hosting it, and there will be 4 astronomers. They're all young, cool, exciting astronomers, and we'll be talking about how you turn that torrent of data, of information, of photons into discoveries.
Cool.
And I'm going to just be basically on stage listening to them.
Yeah.
It's going to be wicked. So that's the Powerhouse, that's 29th of May. Everything else in June, and of course the Sydney Science Festival in August.
Very cool.
And after that I go on a honeymoon.
Oh,
Just relax.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you very much. Well, yeah.
This video is recording right here in this moment, and you can, if you want, maybe leave a message for the future, or you could talk about that, or I don't know.
Is it to myself?
If you want. I'm leaving it really open for you because the concept is so. I love it as a philosophical meander. I love this idea of thinking about time, and you deal with it in space, right?
We do. Well, our telescope's a time machine. We're seeing the universe back as it was when the light left those distant objects. And then, it can take billions of years to get to us, so we see it as it was billions of years ago. I guess I would... What would I say to the future? I hope that weird rash clears up, Alan, of the future. You should probably get that checked. I don't know. What would I actually say? I would say that I'd wish myself good luck for my upcoming talks, because I'll need it. I'm actually giving a seminar at the AAO for the very first time. The Australian Astronomical Observatory, and about the first galaxies, funnily enough, the most distant possible objects you could see.
Oh, wow.
The very edge of the observable universe and how they grew. So I hope that goes well. So my message to the future is you should have worked harder. If you had worked harder, you wouldn't have sucked so badly at your seminar. And it's really your own fault. That's my message. Message to my future
I'm pretty sure your mum, who's probably watching, will say,
you're
going to be fine.
Yeah, no, mum, she'd agree with that sentiment as well. You should have worked harder. Why didn't you? It's not what she speaks like. I think all Northern Irish mums, yeah.
They're all at the same time.
Yeah. She doesn't speak like that. Yeah. What are previous other messages to the future you had, for example? What would you say? Life was sweet. It's actually okay.
That's a good question. Don't give up. Yeah. Because we've only got this moment, but some people get so overwhelmed in this moment. Because, I guess, human studies, brain science studies, psychology, they understand that we've got to focus on the negatives. We put those together. It's easy to sort of protect ourselves from past experiences. So back to time and past.
Right.
Sort of dictates where we're going in the future, because our brain is like, no, we've been burnt in a relationship or whatever, or I've been hungry before, I'm not going to be there before, or what, again. And it's easy to get overwhelmed by that. So I guess, keep going, stay positive.
Yeah.
Like your attitude, I like that.
No,
and keep going, because one of my messages I'm trying to help people with and educators that apathy, that lack of movement and action, especially on climate change. That it doesn't have to be that way. We don't have to give up. It's not all doom and gloom. That's just a perspective. You can choose to be positive and optimistic and take positive steps.
Yeah, and look at this. If you do those positive steps now, then it becomes way easier in the future.
Sure.
If you delay it, then it gets harder. So yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's really showing me up to be really superficial. I was like, I'll just speak to myself. I have the entire future to address. I'll talk to Duffy. I hope that guy's still around.
No,
I hope he's still
not
around.
at all.
Yeah. Imagine if this was playing at my eulogy. How eerie would that be? And it was actually only like next week, right, as well. It was like, oh, it's tragic.
Oh, God. Stay positive. Stop that.
Yeah.
I love it. I love everything that you've talked to me about, and I appreciate your time. And
Pleasure.
And I'd like to wish you luck in your upcoming talks, definitely.
Thank you very much.
Good
Hopefully
luck.
it goes well.
You're killing it.
Everyone can follow it on Twitter at AstroDuff, and I will be taking selfies of my nervous face before each and every talk. Promised.
Nice. Look forward to it. Thank you, sir.
Cheers, sir.
Appreciate it. And cut.
Thank you very much. That was great fun.
That was fun.